awards. Awards don't mean nothing. Look at the BET Awards.
Why do stats do?
Keep that same. Okay.
You can't say that. Want me to tell you why you can't say that?
Why?
BET Awards show coming up. They ain't got not one award for Youngboy. Awards don't matter.
Yo, it's your boy Hustle Porter, a.k.a. Hustle P. Welcome back to another episode of Hustle Report. I'm in this thing today. I got some guests that's been paused for the last 24 months about Drake and Kendrick. Got my boy Frank Nitti in the building.
You know what's going on.
Got my boy Chubby in the building. Birmingham.
Whoa. Yeah.
And I got my boy Cole Jackson. Y'all know Cole. Cole came from across the pond.
What's happening?
I just picked bro from London. That's why I was a little bit late. I had to go get a boat. You know what I'm saying? I had to call out the label. I need a boat. You feel me? Then I need a jet. But now we here. Now we here, man.
Here.
Fellas, man. How y'all been?
Great, man. Great.
Nice, man. Lovely.
Yeah. Drake dropped 3 albums, man. It's the greatest summer I've seen since 2018.
Good song.
The greatest summer you have ever seen since 2018.
Yeah, man. Drake dropped 3 albums, man. How can we not be happy right now?
I mean, I'm loving the vibe. But we gonna keep it honest today. We're not here to talk about nothing else but Iceman album and that one album that we're not gonna even discuss, the Made of Honor. I ain't even check that out, but we'll talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. And then what's the one? Habiti?
Habiti.
All right, fellas, man. So listen, we gonna do this respectfully, but dirty. We get y'all points across. All that internet tapping y'all was doing on my comment section.
Yeah,
it's here.
Wait, hold on. Make sure you clarify who was capping on your comment section because I wasn't there.
Code.
Ding, ding, ding. I don't call it cap. I call it educate.
Frank has messaged me every day since the damn beef when Kendrick kicked Drake ass.
Wow.
2 different beefs.
when did Kendrick kick Drake ass?
We're not rewriting history today.
He made a song about him and chased a little clout.
He made a couple songs about kicking his ass. Euphoria be one of them.
He made a couple songs chasing clout off of his name.
Chasing clout when you are the clout is crazy. All right, guys, let's talk about it, man. Listen, what album y'all want to talk about first? What we gonna do?
We have to talk about Iceman.
That's the main one.
That's what everybody needs to be talking about because that's what's getting the news, the points. That's the one, right? So right now we're looking at Iceman doing around what 425 first week?
460.
460 first week. Okay, I was off a couple thousand. Real quick, initial thoughts. What did you guys think about the album? I'll start with my
Nitti.
Yeah. Start with you, homie.
Okay, boom. I had questions about it. You know, I just want to know where we were going. But just from my first listen, I've been listening to it all weekend. That's why I waited. I ain't get up Friday and say, I waited. I went the whole weekend. Right. Straight Iceman. I ain't listen to nothing else. He delivered. He did exactly what he needed to do, how he needed to do it, and what he needed to do. He addressed who he needed to address, but also he came with the slap. Everything folks said he didn't do, Drake don't diss no more. Drake, he bored and everything. He rapped. Everybody tell me Drake couldn't rap, he rapped. He came with slaps. You can't say he ain't come with slaps. He did what he needed to do. I have no complaints about Iceman.
Best album of the year so far. I'm asking.
For sure.
This year? 2016? Yeah, I get to it. And I'm running. Now they saying Don Toliver shit doing real nice, but I got because he just went platinum, but he finna, it's only ain't even been a whole week, but it's shaping up to be like that, man.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. I bet. Iceman album. I've been struggling with the rating.
I've been
struggling with the rating. I've been between an 8.3 and an 8.8 out of 10. But not a 9.
You rated it a what?
8.3, bro.
God.
The reason, I'm going to put context behind this.
You guys are crazy.
This is why I got it at 8.3, 8.8 in that area, because it's the same Drake. He has not improved. But not to take away that he's not good. The question was never about will Drake deliver. Like, what is he delivering? He gave a regular ass Drake album. I didn't like.
It's not regular.
It's regular to me.
At all.
When I say regular, it's a Drake album. It's a Drake album.
Okay.
Run to Atlanta, throwaway track. I didn't like Miley Santana verse. I feel like Run to Atlanta was mid. It was okay. I wanted more Future. Future got another goddamn verse. It just took out Miley and put Future. But I get why he put Miley Santana.
That's that Atlanta in you.
You know, I understand why he put Miley Santana because she like popping for the young generation. What did I miss? Could have left it off the album.
What?
Could have left it off the album.
This get a brother's time to speak. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Best album of the year.
No,
Okay.
not the best album.
Let's go. It's on you,
Yes,
my
best
guy.
album of the year, my brother. What? This the best album I heard in a few years, quite frankly, to tell you the truth.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Matter of fact,
Oh,
one of the greatest albums ever.
I'm just looking for your head, brother, because it's in the clouds somewhere. It's in the clouds.
It's
Go
one, of
ahead.
the greatest, it's one of the greatest albums ever.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is because, what did you just say? You said, how can he improve? It's only so much improving you can do when you're on such a high pedestal above everybody else, right? You can only improve so much. When you've done so many numbers, when you got so many chart-topping songs, when you're selling out so many arenas all over the world, when you can go to any country in the world and sell out a show for a week straight, it's not too many people who can do that, right? That's a Drake thing.
That's in his caliber.
That's a Drake thing.
Not a Drake thing, but
Can Kendrick do that?
Yes, he's
It's
done.
not anywhere in the
He
world.
did it last. He did it during his tour.
But his tour off of who?
off of him.
His
Oh,
tour,
but it was called the GNX. Okay.
who did he had to piggyback in this to get to that level though?
He been selling out. Keep
So
going.
I need y'all to go. Yeah, keep going.
It's your
please.
thing.
They put you on the Super Bowl, and out of all these hits you got in your life, you had to use the song was dissing who?
That was the current song, though. That was the biggest hit
No.
in the
But
US.
you had to use the song dissing who?
Drake.
Drake won the beef. He won the beef. Kendrick's biggest songs what he's did
It's crazy.
are involving Drake. That's just like if me and you boxers, and then you beat me up, but I've been more of a popping boxer before you beat me up. Even though you beat me up, now you getting paid more for your fights after you beat me up.
Cause I'm the champ. That's why. Cause I won the fight. That's why I get paid more. Cause I beat you. You didn't build my crowd to beat you because I had to knock you off.
I don't really think Kendrick really just won that beef, bro. Sometimes you can win by not saying nothing or giving too much attention.
He said a lot on Hard Part 5.
Heart Part 5 is clearly the white flag being waved. But we're not going to get into the beef. The beef is done. We talking about Iceman right now. So look, few things here. I already reviewed the album for my YouTube channel. I have a show called The STEM Society. If y'all want to check that, that's on YouTube right now.
Sure.
But I already reviewed the album. So let me give you guys a few things that I looked at. One, I'm going to give Drake this. Probably one of the best produced albums he's had in like years.
40 back.
Like 40,
Well,
he
got
had
40
40,
on there.
he had 40 on there. Abzul, he had Before You. He even went out and got Conductor. He got Overcast. Overcast is a young cat, young producer that's just not getting out there right now. Hot. Great production. No, I have no problems with that. But Drake had a few clever lines and a few slick lines, and that was it. Drake said, this is a literal bar on here. What kind of clip, extendo? What kind of switch, not Nintendo? This is an actual quoted bar he said on this album. Drake literally he regurgitated a lot of stuff that he didn't even have to go through. He talked about Kendrick still. He shot his shots out through that. He addressed the whole thing with J. Cole, which I thought was cool. He talked about the UMG situation, which I think that was probably the most transparent he was on the whole album. The very first song on it was the best song on there. He was like, I talked to 40. I talked to 40. 40 ain't even taking me seriously no more. What's going on? That's his nigga. So when I hear this, let me just say this. He didn't meet my expectations of what I wanted rap-wise. He didn't. And that's because I know what Drake can do. I've heard Take Care. I've heard Think Nothing Was the Same. He can fucking rap. That was a lazy fucking version of him who he is. He is too mainstream now. He mainstream. He is in his Magna Carta era. Remember when Jay-Z dropped Magna Carta? Yeah, niggas was like, I can't relate to that shit. This nigga talking about Basquiat's and shit. That's where Drake is, and it's okay. He decided to address all of this shit through slaps. I don't want that. I don't want slaps. I want you to, I'm not saying you got to be mature. I'm just saying, give me some better bars than I'm with Chris. I'm Noel. What'd he say? I'm Noel like a Chris Kringle.
One of the songs
I'm just saying.
But the songs you asking about, he gave you because
to make
them songs. That's what I said. Them the ones that's what he need to address. The one
fire,
Burning Bridge and all that. It's just a
fire.
Now, Burning Bridge is you play with me ASAP. Guess what? I'm gonna play, but guess what? When I play with you, I'm gonna make the world do it. So now this whole song where everybody, where she at?
He only gave me 4 of those out of 18, brother.
Cause he still had.
He gotta give me at least. You got 18.
So he didn't go crazy on what's my name? Don't you do that.
Make them pay. Make them remember. Make them cry.
Let's not talk about the shots,
Here's
though.
the thing. This is all I'm asking. Did he have to do, what was it, Bird? What was it, Bird?
Lil Bird.
Bird.
Yes, the whole state of Florida finna love it.
But
Did he have to?
He bit that though too.
Did he have to do his?
He bit that from somebody in Florida.
Everybody gonna. I'm gonna say Drake bit
bite
something.
that. I saw that. He did not bite that from that dude.
Say that, man.
He did not bite that.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Everybody gonna say that. You can say
like
Drake bit. If he did, it sound better.
All I'm asking y'all to say, look at, is just ask more for this man to do rapping wise. That's it. He didn't deliver. All I'm saying is he did not deliver on the rapping part of this. He gave us some fucking slaps, which is cool. I get it. That's his formula now. His formula is cadence and pockets, not fucking lyrics anymore. He ain't giving us lyrics no more. He getting in really cool cadences. He getting in really cool pockets. That nigga said, yo, I'm cool with Future now. Let me bring this. Come on.
That's
Future.
another thing.
And that shit was forced.
That's another thing. I don't like how Drake ended shit up with Future, and Future was the car that brought the ass to you.
That's it.
But you still got beef with J. Cole.
I'm kind of mixed on that because Future my guy.
Future kind of signed away for that too, though.
But what I give Drake credit for, when the beef was still on, he said the shit with Pluto got make my stomach sick.
Yeah.
So he never really. I don't think he really said Pluto was like, "Yeah, your first number." Like he kind of, all right now.
Even in family ties, he said me and Pluto
ain't never been into it. So I can't just say, my thing, like with Future and Joe Budden made a good point, and that's my guy. I whatever. It's something he kind of be like. But I don't know. He just neutral. Future ain't never just one way not, because that right there. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that Drake kept saying like I ain't really got no issue with Pluto, that lets me know whatever it was, he felt like I was the one that I did the act to him. Everybody else,
I can't rock with that, because that's like me. We finna go beat Cole up. I drive you over to Fido Cole. Like, you brought the ass with me to me. Like,
but if I know you did something to me, I did something to you, I can't be like, well, shit, bro, I did something, fam. But I did something to you. I can't sit there and act like, because that's the thing. People keep saying, I heard somebody say something. When it comes to Drake, then I see folks want Drake to not talk. We don't, because one thing we don't know is, ain't none of these niggas really came out and said why they mad at him. Nobody ain't came and said. So that leads me to believe, because if he was such a fucked up guy like they saying he would, it would have came out, oh, he did this to me, he did. Every time I get an excuse, it's different.
I mean, when you think about it and stuff that I've read and heard, he's killed people's songs behind the scenes. He sat up here and killed features from behind the scenes. That's just what I've read. I don't know how true it is because I ain't in them offices.
What you think, Chubby?
But
I gotta know, because you would have said it. I ain't got no reason to hold it in.
People follow trends. It became a trend to hate on them. It's just what a lot of people did. We live in a day and age of trends.
I think we all can agree that Rick Ross doing some bullshit.
Oh, right? Rick Ross hate.
Rick Ross doing
straight hate.
Straight hate. We can all agree that.
I'm a Rick Ross fan, and I can.
Why can't you don't like him?
Yeah, that shit go back to Control. Like he made it. He wanted this shit to be competition. Drake took it being salty, me a little light skinned little bitch though.
How he said he didn't respond to him in Control.
But they have been throwing shots for years against.
Yeah, I'm just. But we gonna say we knew Drake took Kendrick on his tour and was showing him love like this. And we need to know. And Kendrick's supposed to be the one to go on black. I won't know where from. It went from that to, hey, I don't like this nigga. I hate you. This, that, and the third about it. This sounds some hater shit to me, because he ain't came out and said why he don't like him.
He said, I hate you, nigga. He said in the song. I hate the way you walk, hate the way you talk.
Why do you hate another man for being himself?
That's not himself.
That's crazy.
No, that Drake don't be being himself. Drake has been several different people, bro.
Yeah, we don't even know. Bro,
He been Island Man, the Team Man, bro, the Canadian man. Did he be the street nigga? Drake ain't never been no street nigga, bro. He keep portraying this the sis god, this the mob ties. You was on Degrassi, bro.
What that mean?
What that mean?
We seen him grow up to be. He came in the game. I never find your loving. You are this nigga, bro. Then all of a sudden you wake up, you the dark side.
So it's a problem.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait.
can't be the
Are you the
villain.
same person you were 10 years ago?
Wait.
I'm not. I was portraying to be a gangster though.
Tupac was a backup dancer. Twerking his booty for niggas.
Don't get me started, Tupac.
Tupac was twerking his booty for niggas.
Don't get me started, Tupac.
Drake can't be who he is because he was on the
Hold on.
You're the same nigga, bro.
Cause we're forgetting some key
Actors.
points. We're forgetting some key points here. Drake is talking what he been talking for a while because of them Prince niggas back in Houston. Right?
Yeah.
Jay Prince Jr.
Jay
all them
Prince.
niggas and put him on and say, you good. We gonna let you rock with it. So he been playing that role for a long time. Let's not act like Drake didn't have Bun B and Jay on his first album either. Thank me like they had some real legitimate niggas on there.
But he wasn't out here talking this tough nigga like I'm the tough nigga. All my ops are dead.
Headlines.
None of his ops are dead. They all in the studio.
Man, you know he talking about figure like meaning dead, meaning I'm killing y'all with this rap stuff.
Since we talking that, and now I got to play devil's advocate. Future ain't did no drugs. Remember, Future was like, "Well, I just rap about the drug shit. I just rap about taking lean months."
He do drugs, man.
Make sure you clip that.
He do drugs. I know what
I'm not gonna say I'm doing drugs on interview.
Future popped up and said,
I'm not gonna say I do drugs on interview neither. I'm not gonna be saying that shit.
we know he is.
Joe said he lied on every rap that he ever did.
Joe Crack?
Yes.
Uh,
Niggas be lying.
Yo, niggas lie.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so Drake ain't been himself, bro. That's the whole thing. Like, he just been
How is he not being himself?
talented, but he don't gotta play this I'm this tough guy role. I like Drake with the melodies.
Why not?
And it's
We let Kendrick
braids.
You don't like
Kendrick chick trial. We ain't saying about that.
To what?
Kendrick chick trial. You ain't saying about
This
that.
as well.
To make you think he was anti-industry and all he wanted, but in reality, he the first one to run. I'm anti-industry. I care nothing about Grammys, this, that, and the third about all that right there. But at his first chance, good. That's the first. He done been in the last 2 years smiling and Grammy. But the man who y'all claim is the industry man, been said and been to the stand and said, "Hey, artists, this on the Grammys, this don't mean nothing. This ain't nothing but plastic. I drank out of this. I don't care about this stuff."
When did the
And
Grammy
really
lose
been an
credibility?
Huh?
When did they lose credibility? The Grammy did.
It been dead. No. I ain't gonna say no. I'm gonna say that because niggas want one. Because I know I want one. And I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say I don't want one till I get one. Then you gonna see me on there. Hey, I got one, so I ain't gonna do that. But I know he took a stand and said he ain't been on. That's why he ain't got as many Grammys he supposed to have. He don't.
Well, he
get
don't.
them.
But he still got the
That's what I'm saying. He like I don't care. But Kendrick played the. That's why I said I commend him. The whole he got the world trick. The person he's saying that Drake is really him.
Oh,
It's really him.
Every night thinking they ain't believe that. They still told.
I look at actions. I just look at your actions. You show me.
Yep.
If it
Y'all
that serious,
killing
you put an
me.
album out area like Drake does. Drake be trying to stats. Stats like LeBron do stats. He keep putting these pop songs out. That way he dropped 3 albums, bro.
He
It's
dropped
all
it.
these
I think he dropped 3 albums because, and it showed me. I'm glad he did it because he showed me whatever he do, it won't be enough. Because we got some people say, I like Drake singing. I like Drake that rap. I like Drake that go do different sounds. So hey, guess what, fellas? I'm gonna give you all 3, and I'm gonna see. And y'all still complaining.
Like as an artist, I fuck with it.
I'm saying, but that's been his whole critique all years. This album ain't have enough rapping. This album had too much rapping. This album, so I'm gonna drop 3. I'm just gonna drop 3. Then if I can't satisfy the outskirts with 3,
but that wasn't okay.
It's all gonna be
Let's
critique,
let's keep it all the way a stack on this motherfucker now. That nigga didn't drop them albums to give us variety. That nigga has a deal that he hates, and he's trying to get out of that fucking UMG deal.
I mean, but that's
And let's be honest. Let's start being honest with ourselves on this shit. A lot of them 2 other albums, Maid of Honor and fucking Habibi T, nigga, that's a lot of gibberish.
I don't know that. No, I'm just saying. Hold on. Go ahead.
There's not a through line from Iceman to Habibi T to fucking Maid of Honor. None of them hoes connect. And maybe he meant to do that shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, my nigga, like, a lot of that shit is gibberish.
Watch, but you got. I know for Habibi.
It's so cool. He gotta get off.
Oh, my bad. By July, I just know by July, that you gonna see. Watch that.
I'm gonna tell y'all, this is why I say this man is goated right here. Okay. He gave different albums for different walks of life and different people. Iceman, he made Iceman for the niggas. Okay? Habibity, he made that for the women. The third one, the Maid of Honor, he did that for the international fans. He did that for the world. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like me personally, yes, Iceman the hardest one. Habibity, when I'm on my player shit and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Maid of Honor, he did that for the world. He went international. He got country. He got pop. He got Afrocentric, reggaeton. He just went on and went international.
For
so it might not be your cup of tea.
I hate it.
But you're not man's numb. You're not man's numb.
Make it for your cup of tea.
You're not man's numb. You're not pro this.
This man for our cup of tea. Okay? Maid of Honor, he made that for the internationals. He made that for people in Puerto Rico.
For man's numb. It's a crow this.
So, you know what I'm saying?
So, speaking from it, I'm not. I live in London, and I talked to my homeboy when Maid of Honor dropped because that's the one that's supposed to be the international friendly one. He DJs. I said, "Yo, what you think about that Maid of Honor?" He was like, 2 songs I could probably play in the club."
When you ask him,
I asked him that when it dropped.
He ain't really had a chance.
What do you mean?
We gotta get. That's a lot.
He's
of
a
music,
DJ.
but that's a lot of
No,
music to digest.
so I'm only looking at Maid of Honor because, like he said, that was for the international shit. They play. When you talk about DJing and shit like that, across the pond is completely different. So that's why I went to talk to him about when I talked to him about Maid of Honor. I was like, oh, I know this is gonna go crazy in the club. He was like, oh man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He was like, some of this stuff I don't think I'm gonna be able to do because it ain't really cohesive. It doesn't have a lot of slaps on there that he can play in the different parts of the clubs that he DJ at.
I just think the cycle though. Like right now it's heavy ice, man. They just starting to get to IBT with the female song. I think that will just fall last. And like I think in a few months they gonna get the picking ones off there. Then we gonna get the look, and then you gonna go back and ask me that in a few months. I'll ask you that. Just ask them that. Go back and ask them.
I'll be back.
I just got my ability. Like I just started really fucking with that. Like
I mean, I get it. I've been Iceman hit because I knew Iceman the one. I told myself I'm not even gonna try to play myself and not give it a just trying to go. Listen to them listening. No, I'm gonna die. I'm digesting the full effect of Iceman, and I'm digesting because it's the beginning of the summer. We going up by midsummer. I'm gonna be in Habibity. Then I'm gonna go to Maid One. I ain't gonna rush because it's great music. I ain't gotta rush. It's there.
And on the flip side, bro, like, because I don't want to feel like I'm just bashing Drake, because I fuck with Drake. It's
too late.
No, I'm gonna critique your ass regardless. Like, you gonna get these straight critiques. I can critique you and still like your shit.
Right.
Fab is my favorite rapper, and I thought that nigga out occasionally. Like, I give him some.
Yeah, what's the problem? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Because I talk music all the time, and I tell people I'm not bashing it. I love Drake, but I hold him to a standard. Like I don't give a damn who you are. At the end of the day, if I'm gonna critique your stuff, and I only can hold Drake to his own standard. I never take his album and compare it to Kendrick or anybody else. It's whatever I feel like your best album is or what your last album is. I have to hold you to that standard. And that's all I do with Drake. And people are just like, man, why you hating on that nigga, bro?
I don't call it, but my whole thing was when the beef started, I just seen a lot of people. It's like one of those moments where we don't like you. We been not like you, but I ain't gonna never tell you. But as soon as you stumble and you fall, oh man, this is my time. Let me get my shit off. And it was just real like, it's over.
I ain't like that shit.
It was like, wait, what? It's like, come on now, we can't, because I'm a type of person, I can't take away what you did if you already, we can't act like he wasn't giving slap, but it was just a lot of, we been telling y'all he wasn't this. I've been telling you.
Let's keep it a stack, my nigga. That whole tailor-made freestyle shit was kind of trash, bro. Like, sitting up here doing that fucking Tupac and fucking all that was bullshit.
That was creative as fuck.
Nah, cuz. I literally heard this man do Family Matters, and that shit was hard as fuck. All you had to do was do that consistently.
But that tailor-made freestyle, I love the creativity because because even if you take away the voice and just him rapping, what he was saying on that, bro, he was talking to that man.
I just feel like the gimmicks gotta stop with this guy sometimes, bro. That's all I'm saying. We got to stop with some of these gimmicks, man. Because I feel like Drake is one of the best artists, period. I do feel that way. But some of the shit that he do be suspect as fuck.
Like what? I need because I'm sure we can find a lot of gimmicks the other way. But
that's what I'm saying. Believe me, it's a lot of other nigga shit that be suspect as fuck. I'm just holding Drake to a specific standard. That's all I'm saying.
Why do you hold him to that standard?
Because he's one of the best artists out there. I'm never gonna say he's not because I've been there from the beginning. I was there with the mixtapes. When he was Mr. October, I'm with all that shit. But we gotta be honest with ourselves too. The shit he dropped, bro, he better than that. I'm sorry.
But this intro might his best intro ever. Over my dead body and all that. This man went crazy. I'm telling you, man, he's talking.
Best intro.
I like making.
Lord.
I ain't gonna lie. I like if Drake would have gave me like 8 albums to make them cry. I mean 8 tracks. I would have fucked with it, bro.
No, and guess what they would have said? What a slap! You gotta understand, bro. His job, bro.
Yeah, he served many masters.
He has. There you go. And so he can't do that. He can't.
That's just self. Like I said, I think everybody got their self-esteem.
I called the Make 'em series on him.
So I fuck with them, but like at the same time,
I can't do nothing else.
I was talking to my little brother. I said, niggas be wanting Drake to grow up, but like we just gotta say we never gonna get that full version that niggas become the real old head. So we not gonna get that.
He can't at this moment.
We gonna get Drake. Drake know how to make songs that jam. Drake, he gonna get you jamming, bro. He not gonna give you a whole.
He do it all.
He not gonna give you a whole make them cry.
But what's this grow up thing? I want to get on that if we can. What is Drake growing up? What is a 40-year-old billionaire version of growing up?
So I'm gonna put it to you like this, because I don't like the sentiment either about people saying he need to grow up. Here's the thing: we have been, I guess, trained to know that this nigga's gonna talk about strippers that done broke his heart. He gonna make sure he gives some kind of slap for the summertime, which usually like anytime you're gonna do something super mainstream like that, it's gotta be something that they can play outside. If y'all want Drake to grow up, you're gonna have to wait till he's 50. Because he's not putting out anything that's going to go against the formula that's been working all these years. It just ain't going to happen.
Are we going to tell Future that? And that's my guy.
See, I don't expect.
That's my guy.
I want Future to keep jamming.
Future top 3 all time.
Future,
That's my guy.
Future can jam until he dies.
Can we have an honest conversation about Future? Future has his own lane. Future has his own lane, bruh. Ain't nobody doing what Future doing in his lane at all.
But if we gonna be, you see, you making me go against the guy.
I'm just saying, Future has his own. Who else is the only nigga that's in that type of lane with Future is probably Gunna.
Yeah, Gunna better than a lot of niggas. I don't want to have that conversation.
Oh, we want to talk about that.
Y'all don't have that conversation. But I'm saying, but we say Drake has to grow up, and Future's my guy. But Future, we sharing sluts at 40. He's 42.
I think because we put.
I've never asked for a mature Drake album because I realized that he's the machine now. He's not Drake from. He ain't Mr. October no more. This is November. He ain't that.
And folks keep wanting, and I'm glad you said, because I see people want, what an old Drake when he was, you understand? When Drake coming in, girls hurting, you can't break my heart at 40 and I'm a billionaire. Like them same ones that I'm crying, I ain't calling your phone, leaving voicemails. I'm up a beat. I don't have to do that.
But I am going to ask Drake to give me better fucking bars. Because this nigga, did you not hear Scary Hours 3?
Better bars?
Yes. Scary Hours 3 is Scary Hours 3 was with the last album. Drake. When people was just like, yo man, for all the dogs, that nigga ain't rapping about shit on there. And what he did, he said, let me put Scary Hours 3 out there. He sat up there and did a full fucking hip hop EP where he got Conductor, he got Alchemist, he got who else did a beat on it? He got basically hip hop beats on that bitch and was like,
I'm gonna give you no bars on his.
What you guys need, Chubb?
Go ahead, Chubb.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry.
I don't know. I just got one thing to say because you said he didn't give bars, right?
I said he didn't give enough. Enough. Because he got some slick lines in that bitch.
This man said, this should be enough right here, America. I want y'all to hear this.
Oh, yeah, because I can.
This is why I say this man is goated.
I'm coming right behind you.
This man said, I wreck up a bag in Chanel because I do buy everything like I'm Middle Eastern. He don't need no more bars after that. You can't top that.
You know the universe had to align and everything had to be right for him to say. The universe said, God had the line for him to say, I was aiding Ross with screams. The universe had to make a white boy named Aiden. His last name had to be Ross. And Rick Shaw had to for him to come. Man.
When I heard they say this, you know what I said? Me like Nevada. He said they envy me like Nevada.
I'm gonna say that. I can hear somebody saying that same shit though. I can hear somebody say envy. That's some shit Fabulous to say.
Oh wait,
but you know what I'm saying?
They So it don't matter. I could have said it, but I didn't. So it don't matter.
See, Drake will say some shit like that, and he'll say, all of my ops are dead. Let it go in my head. Like, okay, man.
I'm gonna tell you why I like that.
But like,
because I know, because the average, because that girl that sent, because that little cute pretty girl that sent her freak looking good, she sitting there when she go, all of my they get.
that's him making the jam.
I like that.
Scoot up to the mic, cuz.
My bad. I like that. I like it when he does. I like that he can go real deep, and I like that he can check out. Hey man, I'm gonna give you a slap. That's why I said. That's why I'm not mad at the burning bridges with the
Cause
where she at. I ain't mad, but it's just some shit to play around with.
it's like McDonald's, bro.
Oh man.
He's just gonna give you. He gonna give you what you want, like a commercial, bro. It's not gonna be soul food. You're not gonna. You know. What I'm saying?
I just know.
It's acceptable to everybody. He's white friendly. That's why he's a pop star. Let's keep it a stack, bro.
We gotta start that biracial thing, man. It's like,
Friendly, like if your mama's you a kid and she show you show your mama a picture of Drake rap album versus a young NBA YoungBoy album. She's
come on, man, that's too drastic. You can't do that.
You can listen to off the physical period. Like he's more friendly. He's more commercial.
but NBA, you said NBA YoungBoy. You could have said.
And then it was a blues singer. I hate when people be like, oh, Drake be trying to use the culture. Then go back to the... His daddy is a blues singer. His mom is
a school
white.
teacher.
So half of him is going to be that little white kid that was raised by a school teacher. And the other half going to be that rhythm and soul blues singer from Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all keep saying that man ain't got no gangster bones. He from Canada. His daddy is from Memphis.
That's his father, though, brother.
He
also said in the album, I gotta take care of my dad like he my brother.
That's interesting. That's deep.
I know that's deep. What's a beautiful, heartwarming bar though?
With the gangster thing, with the whole tough thing, I understand when you up that much money, what folks will do for you and stuff like that. So I kind of be like, that's what I'm saying. I don't really be like, I gotta keep my mouth shut when they be saying you ain't, because at that when you got that type of power, just say somebody do it for you. So I don't really be talking like he ain't. And I like, it's a lot of rap. One thing I've learned about the rap, me being a rapper myself, looking at that thing, the game is flooded and that because not all you niggas, especially all the tough, quote unquote tough ones, all you niggas just, it's a matter of time before we find out you committed such a egregious act. So it's just a matter of time. So
now, right? It's coming out here.
Yeah, no, I said whenever one. So the most gangster, I just wait. Now I just sit and wait and be like, it's gonna come. Something about you gonna come out because it's.
Shout out Thug.
Why?
No, don't make me do it, bro.
Shout out Thug. Shout out Thug.
Yeah,
So we caught you on it. We caught Thug on the telephone.
But yeah, guess what else though? Guess what else? It's one point we have to face here. While y'all saying, Drake said all my ops are dead, he is speaking in metaphor. He's not talking about physically. He didn't say, I just pulled up and I shot these niggas down.
You never know.
All my ops are dead. He's speaking in metaphor. You are dead to me. You are dead to me, nigga. It's people right now in real life I don't deal with no more. Guess what? You are dead to me. So I have the right to say you are dead. I'm not saying that you're down in the grave.
I'm glad he pushed that point to let folks know.
You are dead to me. That is a metaphor. The man not trying to be gangster. The man still a player, a pretty boy. But he's not trying to be a gangster. He didn't go. When y'all say Drake trying to be gangster, y'all make it like he when he got on the Zaytoven beat, went to Atlanta and started calling folks shouted and walking around with choppers. That's not what he did.
We had a whole video with choppers on it. So
he can do that.
I'm just
Had to write the barrel.
Look, man, let me just say this too.
Civilian.
So like his ops
Alive and well.
You can go back to CLB and hear that nigga say the same shit.
I'm not mad about him rapping.
He's rapping about people in the industry doing them dirty. He got a song called No Friends in the Industry.
He had to, but this was to find out though. You have to find you.
He's consistently telling people they can't come back. He keep telling people that, nigga, we know. Done with all of the you can't come back no more. I get it. And then it was even worse the last 2 years because it was a lot of niggas who turned their Future should be ashamed of himself. Future should be ashamed of himself. You feel Rick Ross should be ashamed.
Their conversation must have been real. That's how I know whatever happened to him in Future.
Right.
I can believe it was over a girl thing and Drake probably like, bro, at my baby.
Drake back those shots.
But I agree. I get why. Because I don't want to be loud, angry black man. I want to be king of mother. I understand that he don't mess with a lot of people. I get it. But this, to me, this wasn't the album to put that shit out there on.
It's 2 years later.
Nigga, it's time for
I like Drake talking shit.
We're literally at a point now. let me just put it to you like this. We're literally in a point now with hip hop where storytelling is back in. If you listen to Isaiah Rashad's album, if you listen to Casino, if you listen to a lot of the newer albums that's dropped this year, niggas is telling their stories. I would much rather hear some of the shit that he went through. Not saying he didn't do it. It's like 4 songs worth where he actually talking about it. To make him serious, yes. But I wanted more of that instead of more of Birdie. What was it? High Birdie or Little Birdie or.
But it's not about what we want, though. It's not about what we want.
It is about what we want.
Music.
Let me tell you from right now. Albums, nigga. I don't do that streaming shit. I keep that shit on the side because that's what I need to be able to listen to music and all the other shit. But if it's an artist that I love, like Drake, I bought that Drake album the day it dropped. You got it, regardless. So, of course, like, I'm going to have a bit, my point of view is going to be a little bit different because I'm dropping bread on your album. I'm not trying to stream it. I'm going to give you the bread. Regardless.
But Lil Bird is watch. If you go to Florida, I that's why I want to hear Lil Bird in Florida. I want to go to Florida and hear a Lil Bird says it wasn't the one.
Let's talk about this though. Let's switch up a little bit. Let's talk about the slaps on the album though. Like if we gonna critique them, let's talk about our favorites on the album though.
Okay.
Let's do that though.
Let me pull this shit up right now.
Like I said, of course I like to make them cry. I like the Shebang. Shebang is a summertime jam for me, bro.
Plot twist.
He went off on it.
Shebang, like, even though it's simple bars, but it didn't need too much
Plot
stuff.
twist.
It didn't need too much.
That sample in the beginning did it though.
Plot twist is so hard.
I like the beat switches too. I like the
He had one too many beat switches.
He switched that bitch up now. But I still like them. But like, goddamn,
like I really want to see if he just would have did that by like all the way out. Like the beginning of
let me tell you right now, the first 6 songs was the best stretch of the album for me. I didn't have a problem with the first 6 at all. Going from Make 'Em Cry all the way to She Bang, I think that's dope. Even Make 'Em Pay, first 7, my bad. I didn't really have a problem with any of those songs. When I started thinking lyrically on the tail end, that's when we started kind of getting a little, with Little Birdie and Don't Worry and Firm Friends. That's when I'm like, that's for the girls, which is cool. But
I go
Plot Twist, slap. B's on the Table, because I love 21, slap. I fuck with She Bang, slap. I even fuck with Run to Atlanta, even though I know this shit is forced. I fuck with that. Cause it's Future and fucking Drake, bro. You can't tell them niggas do wrong.
Burning Bridges is a hit too.
I love Burning Bridges.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard Burning Bridges, because I ain't listened to the whole thing first, but like when I found out this shit, I was like, oh damn, all right, my nigga, like I fuck with it.
I think the video took it over the top for me.
See,
you and the guy, you and the guy, your nigga just sitting there, and I'm talking to one. Well, he got him, bro.
Let me put this out here to y'all really quick too, because I have 2 different listening experiences with this album. Because I watched the live stream when he did it on Thursday.
Yeah.
When he did it the day before, I watched it from front to back. And the visuals for the songs that he put out were it made the album 10 times better than when you listen to it on its own. I watched that live stream, shut everything down, then I put the fucking headphones on so I could listen to the album on its own, and it was a different experience. Like, that was the thing that got me fucked up. Cause I'm like, bro, you literally made this album look so good on this live stream, and now I gotta hear it, and it's just like it got the same feel.
I like that he did it, but songs we talk about songs. Like I said, when we brought up the song with him and 21, that's gonna, and I'm seeing it now, like I said, I'm going on TikTok. That's gonna be a one if you go to the gym. That little part, just me in the corner, just me and my back. That right there, if you in the gym working out, or you feel like, hey, I gotta get on my shit. That's gonna be the one that folks gonna really go to and drop. It's them trumpets. That's why I say the production was her. But for me, I can't get. I find a new song, but I can't get past What's My Name. Just the whole, from the video to just the song, how he talk, how he rap. Hey, What's My Name? I feel like, to me, that's the most complete song he got on now, because he did whatever. He gave me a little singing, he gave me a good sampling there, but he rapped, he talked to who he needed to talk. Like, that was one of them ones. That's why I'm glad that was one of the first videos he put out there. The video was dope. I don't know if y'all caught the symbols in the video about the little Pinocchios and the bot forms, and I kept like,
Drake is great at being petty.
I agree.
He's great at being petty. I'm gonna give him that.
I agree.
That's why some of the bars you gotta see to feel like, okay, this nigga.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We not gonna never take it. I like Drake shooting shots, but like, nah, the Kendrick, leave that shit alone. You respect your ass already. But like,
Oh my
but
God.
like, everybody can get it though.
What the fuck?
Everybody can get it. Like ASAP can get it. Cause it's funny that she ain't even post a single. That's never gonna get old, bro.
And we can't not. Can we agree that that's gonna cause problems in their household?
I doubt it.
He said probably beat the shit out of Rihanna after he said
I want to know why you ain't post my single. If you my girl, my girl gotta post my.
She's a billionaire.
You my girl gotta post my single. I'm saying that. Every single post my single.
Ain't something the hoe in the relationship. I'm a girl.
I'm gonna fuck. You gotta post. I'm a rapper. Listen, I'm a rapper. Okay. You my. I won't. If I make music for women. You the one that I'm laying with. Now you should be my. You should be waking up in the morning rapping my
biggest supporter. You should be my biggest supporter.
Post there.
But you know you got
It's hanging on the coattail.
Post my
You gonna
goddamn
post my
single.
goddamn single, girl. Because now I'm in the bed looking at you like, hey, you better not drop anti-2 nothing. I'm like, this
and we know Drake noticed this, and so the rest of the world notices.
because he knows that woman. Like, yeah, bro, I know she would have posted mine. I get that what he said. She would have posted mine.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
But that's G's on ice on Drake
That's him.
petty.
He caused problems for her. My girl gotta post my single. I don't care. I'm still a man. I make music, baby. You know, because I'm looking at you.
His name is Pretty Flacco, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
He made a song, but you made a song.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen, yo, a nigga, I don't like majority because of you.
That didn't make it even worse though.
You can't post my song, and I made this. I'm dissing him. Me and him into it because of you. Me and him used to tour together, do all this for me, and you got drop these babies. You can't post my song.
I own Fenty.
That little thing was kind of funny to be like that.
I own Fenty.
I thought they was
Now that whole interaction, both of them, because I feel like after this they should be done. Because I bet you got my baby mama, I got Choice over. But I think Drake kind of slowly hitting it like that. She settled for him. She really wanted to give me, but I went on that time. I wasn't trying to go to LA and shack up with her.
If we came into the stack, ASAP trapped that girl.
He's smart.
He trapped her.
all the babies though too.
Good job, ASAP.
He trapped her.
Good job. He did what? Hey, good job. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
He trapped that girl.
He did good. Listen, I applaud him on that. He did what exactly he supposed to.
Yeah, you give me some billionaire pussy, you getting trapped too.
Yeah, you ain't
It's a once in a million opportunity. Like I'm trapping you too.
The only way it don't matter, guess what? If you are a billionaire, because Drake said, go on about your business, baby.
I think he's a little butthurt about that though.
True.
Bro, how about what?
Like the Rihanna shit, bro.
No, this song right here.
Any woman he want.
If you
Every woman you want, you still can want that one woman. That
I'm saying, but I said, if you listen to the beginning of the song, he says, I went down and she wanted him to go to LA and have babies and do all that. He said, I'm not leaving the county, which is smart.
They love you.
I have a country. Academic said he went there and didn't have to go through customs. That's a different type of
academics.
My God.
All niggas academics.
My God,
Shout out Drake.
One of the worst.
Send me my OVO extra time.
He's one of the worst things that can happen in media.
No, man.
Why y'all doing me like this?
Academics, that man to go. That man is give me. I gotta give him flowers, bro.
He's a go for bringing attention to get engagement. I give him.
No,
that.
I'm just. Were
the
you an early fan of Academics though?
Who?
Like from when he started, from when he was just him, no face, no case, just the videos, him putting out,
to act until
making videos in his car.
I liked him early. Everyday Struggle. I liked him on that shit.
I'm talking about before everything.
I know like a little.
I gotta respect that.
I thought he was did at first. I like.
He grinded his way to the top.
Give me I gotta respect it. You start from making videos in your car and to how to. Actually, me personally, I like those that. What he was doing those better than what he doing now, but I get it. It's the growth. But I like those because
he age based and he dick ride. Like he only objected to people that he hate. Like he'll dog a nigga he don't fuck with, but like he'll let Drake get away with every damn thing, bro.
That's what niggas do.
He glazed. I'm saying, but it's nasty work because he don't. It's all a game that nigga, bro. Like it's some.
Nah, bro.
I
just think Axe is being honest. He's being a fan and being honest.
Every time I do a report about Axe, I always say the nigga great at what he do. But I hate that nigga.
I just think
he watered the game now. Cause everybody go back.
Because I'm an artist. I love when he like the little bullshit ones, but I really love when he get to breaking down the industry part. When he get to talking about if somebody say somebody got a contract dispute or somebody when he throw them little nuggets that's going on behind the scenes, them little tidbits. That's when I love when Act getting this bad because he gonna really give you stuff. And me as an artist, I can take that and be like, okay, bet cool. That's something I can use on my little thing. I love that Act, but I understand the bullshit got to come with it because they're just part of it. But when he really gets in his bag and get to talking about, oh, this label, this and that, he getting you the insights and telling you what's going on behind that door they trying to hide. You gotta salute a man like that, bro. Because a lot of info we wouldn't get that from some people.
But
he don't play the industry game.
But he don't give the hip hop. So he based what's fine, what's good in hip hop based off just numbers alone. Though I hate that shit. That's the part that's not. You can't say something good ain't good because they don't got this many numbers. Like, it could be a real good album, but he may not be as big as an artist as.
I don't think he just did, but I think that first week shit kind of fucked up the game because now it's everything. Because I don't feel like.
Wayne did that to everybody.
Huh?
Wayne did to everybody.
Yeah, but I don't because you can't, bro. That first week shit gonna tell me if an album good or not, bro. I'm not gonna do nobody like that. You gotta sit with it. No, like you said, that just means the only thing first week numbers tells me is people that already knew about it and they gonna go get it.
And you feel for the hype or the rollout.
Yeah. But I'm saying, after the fact, like, I'd rather you come back and tell me what he did week, this or that, or because you're going to get new fans and new songs come out for. That's why I'm kind of the first week thing is.
True shit.
But like I said, with somebody like Drake, it's a double-edged sword. Because if he didn't do good first week, that was the only thing niggas was going to talk about.
But he never had a bad first week.
They said him doing 200 on Party Next Door. They said that was bad.
Okay, I have to argue this point all the time. That album was essentially supposed to be a Party Next Door album featuring Drake. And then because of Nokia going crazy, everybody was like, that's a Drake album. And he was like, yeah, that's a Drake album. That was a Party Next Door album featuring Drake, bro. So when people said that bullshit, they're stupid because they marketed as Party Next Door featuring Drake.
But they do. That's why I was saying he couldn't win. That's why I said, and that's why folks now he did 4. If he would have just did regular, he probably did 700 with just Iceman by himself. He probably did almost 1 million. And then, but we can't use that when it comes to we gonna talk. That's why I said you can't win or lose because when you talk numbers, that's Drake. He's supposed to do that. Like,
but niggas ain't even doing 264 first week.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? So when people be like, that's an L, nigga, who else is doing 264?
Barely get 70. If you get 70, then real good.
Right.
Yeah,
you barely do 264.
Like Lucky just did 54.
Yeah.
With Drake. I feel like that 54 with Drake, I give you an extra 30,000 or almost 40 because you did it with Drake dropping 3 albums. You still did 54. And Lucky underground. So I give him his thing.
Why are we talking about numbers? Which maybe y'all know this news and maybe y'all don't know the news about Spotify popping up and saying, hey, we kind of miscounted the first day streams.
They jammed them together.
Do you guys think that they were trying to pad the numbers for Drake and his release, or do you think it was just an honest mistake? I mean, my man ain't saying that anyway.
I feel like it was a glitch in the system because of the fact at the rate everything was going, he just made everything crash, and it was an honest mistake. I feel like it was just a glitch, you know? It was a glitch. Spotify glitched that night.
Nobody he broke it. He broke them.
Apple shut down too.
He broke them. So and the reason I say I don't think they trying to pad it because I just seen What's the Dirt, the guy from Connect who do a lot. You don't like What's the Dirt?
Nigga counted nigga. That was said in a song before.
Know what I'm saying.
How many niggas was in the song?
But he pointed out the fact that UMG started striking every content creator that was using Drake's stuff.
He did.
But he said Drake said it. My label had the whitewall when they gave everybody the free okay to do when it was Drake. When it was Kendrick's turn. So that showed me your label is strategically trying to stop the motion that you got going on. So it's like I can't see, and they in line with Spotify. So I can't say Spotify gonna say, yo, let's boost up Drake's. But then UMG land like, no, nigga, we trying to, because I can see them trying to sabotage the man, and it's obvious what's going on. But
hustle.
I don't really understand the streaming shit for real.
So
like I can see it could go either way. Niggas could be getting paid to boost the shit up. They could be sabotaging shit. I don't know because I don't really understand that shit for real.
So what I researched was Spotify has their own in-house system, right? Their in-house system is supposed to be able to count streams and it's supposed to weed out the bots. So they don't use any third party or anything like that. They weed out everything, and that way it's just like, all right, this is supposed to be the real shit right here. What they said in that release on Twitter was, we manually counted the streams.
Hell no.
How the fuck do you manually count a fucking stream?
Hell no, you can't do that.
We manually counted the stream. You got Joe back in the back doing this?
Yeah,
see, like Dad's got the streams.
So
for first week, got like Casino did 72,000.
Okay.
So Rocky did 123,000 first week. Bully did 152.
Their
Top did 162. I mean,
their explanation is what fucked a lot of niggas up. And then when you look at it, I think a lot of people pointing at Drake and be like, see, that nigga using bots. And it's like, no, Spotify didn't explain the shit well.
Yeah,
they fucked the shit up completely.
The whole thing, because I see, if Drake really, I feel like if Drake really wanted to cheat, like the first week thing, he'll just, if he drop merch and do Vine like how Taylor did, he'll bust $1 million every time. He just dropped the music. That's why I give him his credit. He just drops me. He don't do.
Yeah, I don't think Drake need to buy streams.
No, I don't think he got.
I don't think he got.
This
He too
I
good.
mean, he don't, but that don't mean the label ain't doing.
Yeah, no, I get it. But that's what he said. He didn't be playing dirty game. I get it.
I gotta play.
No, I get it. I'm with you. The label gonna do, and that's why I think they're out. Because like I said, what what's the dirt said, Drake had to go. Hey, bro, y'all cut that out. Y'all got 24 hours. Go on, cut all that because y'all kill. And they did it. That's why this whole thing of folks saying if he's really out his deal, I keep seeing people saying he's gonna sign back. I don't see it now. I don't see it.
Hey, Dash, you got the Bluetooth thing? I got a little clip. They're talking about some kind of You seen this shit with Trevor Noah? We'll talk about like they got like this backhand company that get to force the algorithm to play like Iceman and shit.
Like Trevor Noah need to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna play the clip. I'm finna try to see can I click it
like
to Bluetooth.
And here's the thing too, with somebody made a point while you looking up the clip. Somebody made a point. How are these people privy to Drake's contract? None of us know. All we know is we're all assuming what's happening.
Yeah.
But I hate when people like Trevor Noah pop up and be like, well, this like it became really cool to just talk shit about this nigga all of a sudden.
It is. I mean,
and I don't like that either.
I mean, niggas built podcasts off that shit. That didn't work.
YouTube channels off
You think we not doing it today?
No, but
fuck you talking about?
But I'm saying, but before then, but I'm saying you didn't do it after the beef. You been on your thing before the beef. DJ had them him and Elliot Wilson had that literally got together and built the whole production behind the thing. But it didn't. It's just a fact, like you said, it didn't come to hate. But like you said, the contract. All we know is Drake kept talking about the money. We'll never know. We never gonna know that.
No.
Good businessman, we'll never. That's why I look at so many folks when I look like Ray Danes and people that's in the industry and they talk about it, I be like,
Ray Danes a fucking chump.
Look at like y'all can't really. That let me know why I see why like the higher ups really. It's two different industries. When they come to that big money play, they have no idea because if I'm an executive, how I claim I was executive, I be trying to find out little certain things to be positive. Know like hey, because you saying yeah. He on this or that. Like I said, the man told you gave $400 million. He recouped $400 million in like a year and a half or whatever like this. That's astonishing in a whole nother thing. So you, like I said, folks saying he don't own. I just if
he doesn't own his masters
from Scorpion, I don't know he do.
I'm gonna play the clip. We can play the clip right quick, man. So, cause Noah was talking, what he was saying. Trevor Noah. All right.
Just play this person, and that's how you became a star. So, music used to be a very different game in that like the way you would get an artist to blow up was really defined by the labels for the most part. They told a radio station, play this person.
Right. Yeah.
We'll give you the resources, play this person. And that's how you became a star. Things started changing with streaming, with social media, with all of that, because now labels couldn't dictate it the same way. But they have found something that's been really effective now, and that is, and I think Drake did this for his latest album.
Yes,
it's pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
They've gone out to everyone online. Not just like quote unquote influencers. They got you join this platform. I forget the name of the platform. And essentially it sells the services of just the people online. And what happens is I can come on there and say, as Trevor, I have a campaign that I want to launch. I have $10,000 and I pay it to the service. The service then goes out to everyone who signed up to it, who's just a regular person online, and says to them, hey,
Play the song.
Find a way to play the song, find a way to make this campaign go viral, and we pay you per view. So you don't pay people who failed. It's not like putting up a billboard on the highway and hoping people respond. No, you now go, oh, wow, that was an amazing dance Christiana did. She got 2 million views on that. We now pay her for the 2 million views. And then Tracy did something, it didn't catch on, so we don't really pay her for that. And so you are paying for performance. But what it does, though, is it creates a false idea of what trends
It's popular. That's right.
because now you've paid people to make a trend, and because everyone's trying to chase the money, it makes it seem like there's a trend when there is no trend. And so I'm saying people could pay.
Can I put an addendum? What I love about the music example, I just want to say this. They borrowed that from politics.
Okay, we gonna hear this.
The political.
So based off of just that, how do y'all feel about that, man? Do y'all think some truth to that shit, or you
I
think
feel like Trevor Noah needs to shut the fuck up. You know what the music industry is now. It's about trends. It's about paying. You pay what you weigh. Okay? This is how the world revolves around. It's called advertisement. McDonald's is the biggest fast food chain, but they still dropping commercials and billboards every single day. So everything what Trevor just said, he just said all that to be saying nothing.
As an artist, I'm mad he didn't say the name of it. That's marketing promotion. I don't.
Right.
That's marketing. I want to know
Who is this company so we can drop some and buy us some motherfuckers today.
Guess what? Me personally, yeah, what I do if I'm on TikTok, I'm hitting. I see anybody got an influence doing something. Hey man, what's good? How much I need to throw you to make money?
Exactly.
Man, that's music stuff. But guess what? That's when I had to see the face when I knew they don't talk music, man. I can't talk. That's why I don't like when folks they dibble and dabble like
Right.
because that's.
He talking trending topic shit.
Yeah, I don't want to because if that's promotion. When you hit up a blog, that's what you're doing.
Let me just say this, and the reason why I thought that clip was bullshit is because explain LaRussell. LaRussell did the same shit.
by stocking his album?
He did everything. He had been doing that for years. I remember LaRussell had 400 listeners. You know what I'm saying? I was rocking with this. He did the same exact shit. And then when he got, was it this year or last year? He showed. He said, "This is what I paid Facebook. This is what I paid to promote myself." So when Trevor Noah says shit like that, I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Thank you.
There you go.
Because right now, explain Lizzo. Lizzo just got on fucking social media saying, "My label don't promote me. I got to do this shit myself." So what's she been doing? Going out in the streets, doing all kinds of crazy shit to promote herself.
Same thing Cardi B did.
It's labels are not what they used to be anymore. Labels cut a lot of the promos. How many times y'all just seen an album drop and y'all was like, "I ain't know this."
Yeah.
So do you think that kind of goes back to why some of the artists not making these billboards? Do you think it's a hole in that too? Like ain't no promo for the artists?
I think the artists. I'm sorry. I just think artists, and what showed me, because again, I know we bring it back to Drake. When I found out that he financed this whole album and everything out of his own pocket, that showed me that whole other thing about artists saying that, and I agree with that's lazy now. Like billboard, invest in yourself. And the thing, but crazy thing about it is you got the money. Like you got the money. When you buy 100,000, like you got the money. Just take your money of it. Like what she doing, I'm saying, when she did all that, my label, that's not what they gonna do no more. So, and at this point in 2026, that shouldn't be a question to even think about what your label doing. I mean, that shouldn't even be a question no more. Think about, is my label going? You should go in it thinking, my label ain't gonna pay. I'm gonna do, and whatever I do, I just get them to reimburse me back. If there's so much about it, because I don't see like you said, labels ain't doing that no more. That been the thing. So getting on Billboard, whatever the process. That's why I was like, if you're an artist, you should find out whatever the game when you on your hot streak, when you first get in there. Instead of being clamoring about the lights, you need to be talking to everybody you need to talk to. The man if he ain't working the lab, I don't care if you the custodian. Because I don't know in 5 years that you probably work your way up and you become the head of marketing, and me and you need to have this relationship.
For sure. That's the thing, bro. Like, they've been laying off from labels since the end of 2024. They've been cutting a lot of different divisions out of labels since 2024. Just this weekend, or just what was it, this past week during the Spotify event, UMG and Spotify just announced that you can legally make AI covers of songs now.
Lazy.
They're trying to cut the artist out. So yeah, you got to do some shit every now and again. Now they said in the article, they basically said, "Oh, well, the artist can opt in." But if you sign to a label, how much power do you have to opt in to something that they have full control of when it comes to your catalog? Right. You feel me? Like, what Trevor Noah is talking about is dumb, because also it's been a thing called payola since the 60s.
Ever.
Like, they've been doing payola
Cadillac Records
since the 60s, bro. So somebody gonna pay somewhere to get your shit played, one way or the other, especially if you big business and if you understand that this person is talented and they can sell fucking out.
But he knows that it's more people that don't know that than more people like us that do know that. So he knows when he say that, you're gonna have, that's what they might even see the whole clip. Oh shit! See, I told y'all Drake was paying, but like
It's the engagement game.
yeah, I get. They know the more we got more, and what I've learned this year is more people. There's no such thing as common sense. My philosopher in college, one of my teachers in college been said that, but I'm saying it now. Like we assume that people know certain shit, opposed know certain shit, and they don't know that shit, and they show you. So when he say that he know, yeah, it's gonna be some people like them four up here. They're gonna be like they're gonna catch my bullshit, but I have 10 more that don't.
Plus, Trevor Noah a comedian. I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, that's why I go back to like you said, you got to sit with the album. Because when they was doing first day reviews saying, "Oh, Iceman trash,"
Yeah,
the album just dropped at 12.
you ain't listening to all that shit.
You have to blame that on reactors now. Now that we have YouTube reactors and shit like that, like they got to be the first ones up to be able to say some shit. And then it's just like the reactor culture to me really be leaning on some bias type shit too. Like a lot of the reactors in my eyes be saying whatever the fuck they need to say to be able to get the views and to get people in the chat going crazy. So
yeah. But I
don't take
but
no
when I seen I was like, yeah, but if you told me you digest 3 albums and if your album come out at 12, your body's programmed to be sleep at 12. So you ain't telling me you got and just all right, he went. I shut that off. That's why I said that whole weekend I didn't say nothing to you. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I said I'm gonna listen. Didn't.
He tagged with that bitch. I told y'all this.
He broke it. I had to make because I make my videos. I had to say he broke it. Because who breaks it? Nobody breaks by he broke it. I had to tell people that.
Goated.
No cap.
It's goat activity.
No cap. When I got on album, I said, this nigga ain't.
I can't do that yet.
Let's get to it now. Let's do it now. So we can wrap it up a little bit. So that's your GOAT. Drake is y'all saying so. Y'all two saying Drake
This
to go.
generation.
This generation
Of our generation.
Rapping.
Yeah.
Musically.
I need criteria.
Oh yeah.
Musically, I have to say that he has the body of work. It ain't just the stats, because y'all love to say, oh, y'all just looking at stats. I'm not just talking about stats. What I mean, a real artist, it's a difference between a rapper and a musician. Okay? Let's start there. It's a difference. Anybody can go make a rap song.
Facts.
Anybody can't go make music. Drake makes music for everyone. He got songs what make me want to go hang in the hood. He got songs what make me go want to hang around a toxic bitch and start some fights. He got songs that make me think about the trouble with my parents. He got songs for every mood. So every song he might make this one song, it might be for you to like, but not for me to like. He might make another song for you to like, but not for me to like. He might make another song for me to love and you to hate. That's the beauty in music, though. That's the beauty in what Drake does. That's why I say he has surpassed Lil Wayne as the greatest rapper alive. He has.
So Drake,
He has.
I don't even put Lil Wayne in that generational thing though.
Are you talking about hit you? Oh.
Cause like I think about Drake with the 2010, 2009 to 2010 people like the Big Sean.
Well, you can put Wayne there because he was in the middle of the crossover.
I've got
He's been doing it so long. I see he just been he doing it so long. I get you.
Everybody Wayne was like with the Jay-Z's and the shit like that. I got him in
that era
space because he came in. You know,
but the version of Wayne that everybody came when that version of Wayne was Jay-Z.
Carter 2 came out when Jay-Z was still rapping.
Yeah, but
for me it's hard to place Wayne because
Jay-Z came out popping
for so long.
Jay-Z came out popping when like 96. I know I was still in diapers when Jay-Z came out.
Jay-Z, his debut album was 96. He didn't really get to pop until Volume 2, In My Lifetime, Volume 2.
It's like 99, 2000.
And that was like 99 to 2000. And then he really didn't hit hard nationally till Blueprint.
Okay, okay.
Damn, Blueprint was. Yeah. Jay, I think, if I'm not mistaken,
because I have a take.
Blueprint was like 02?
Because I have a take, but I know we gonna be able to get this off today. But I want and it's gonna turn some head with the Jay-Z shit. Because I want to know. That's why I ask you when. Because I have a take. I want to know at what point in the game with Jay-Z was the gusto number one nigga.
I brought.
Oh, okay.
I brought that point out to a lot of people, and people look at me crazy.
I thought I was tripping.
Jay has never been the guy.
I was tripping.
The guy. He's always been Jay
I'm clipping this.
and somebody else. Put whatever you want to.
I want to know.
My name is Cole Jackson. I have a podcast called The STEM Society. If you want to argue me down, we can get at it.
I got it. Because that's why I asked you what year it come out. Because I really want to know at what year he was like, yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. The blueprint. Let me find out when he dropped. Make sure I know what the fuck going on. Sorry for the curse.
I say about
brethren. I think it was 02, 03, but I'm gonna make sure.
Jay had his run now from like 01, 02, 03 to about.
Cause when Ja Rule had his run.
Ja Rule, y'all fuck about deal, man.
I'm trying to figure out when you the fact don't lie.
The blueprint dropped in 01.
And when was Ja Rule doing his thing?
Ja
Rule. 01, 02,
see what I'm saying?
I'm just Jay-Z was like, but like Jay-Z always been, to me, Jay-Z had been a better rapper, but like,
but we talking about
but I was like,
I know what you saying.
He had been a better rapper, like, but I always been like, fit throw the Wayne on.
Man, the business.
So
Jay-Z get that business acumen that takes him over the top of a lot of people. We talking straight music. I'm just saying, we talking straight.
I don't even.
What I said around the Magna Carta time and the Black Album.
His career, and I don't even believe that. Who said that? Complex.
Complex
is cap, nigga. When you look at Complex Power Rangers, they cap. Don't look at them niggas is liars.
2009, I don't know now.
Them niggas lie. Cause 09, I'm thinking Wayne was hot in 09. I'm thinking Wayne was hot in 09. So you can't. So I'm sorry,
yeah,
but
those Zills was still a mixtape album though. Like it wasn't.
But we're talking.
Perform, no, it ain't getting.
I hate that little thing. That's that little gray with the album mixtapes. Like, cause some mixtape be better.
Can we be real? Like, can we be honest?
Yeah.
If you take away Wayne's mixtape run and you look at his studio album run, we have to have another conversation because what makes Wayne is the mixtapes,
squad ups.
This is what made Wayne. Wayne was out here saying, "Give me every nigga beat hot, and I'm finna kill it."
Yeah, you won't get no argument out of me with that.
So when you look at the studio albums, you start thinking like, "All right, Carter 2,
yeah, Jay ain't got shit.
Carter 3."
I think Jay-Z was just the nigga that could just rap bar. That's the thing. Like
Jay-Z was regional for a long time. That's what I'm telling y'all niggas.
The thing is this, so that's why he got that crown so much, because you say it's regional, but niggas from New York feel like they the end all be all. So they say Jay-Z the number one nigga. We supposed to respect it. On all the media bases, they most in New York.
To Atlanta showed them different, and I get at it. Till y'all showed them different.
Let me keep it a stack. If y'all look at Jay's entire discography, he maybe have a few bad albums. He's been very consistent when it comes to quality work. You can only pick and choose a few of them albums that ain't really hitting like that. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say he ruled the whole fucking era. I can't say that.
It was always somebody. It was
always Jay and this nigga. It was always Jay and that nigga. When Wayne was rocking, it was Wayne. Niggas was like, I need Wayne on the song, bro. I gotta get this nigga on my song.
So do Drake got a Carter 2? I feel like Carter 2 is Wayne's best album.
Yes.
Drake has Take Care and nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same and Thank Me Later.
Better than Carter 2?
Wait. Let's hold up on Thank Me Later, brother.
Oh, hell no.
Let's hold up on Thank Me Later, brother.
Hell no.
Brother.
Hell no.
We can't do that. But we can't do that.
Depending on what you like though. I like the smooth Drake. To me, that's my favorite Drake. The smooth Drake, the Drake that made the smoother Crybaby song, that's the Drake that I like. I'm not gonna lie. That's my type of music.
Passionate ass nigga.
So I am. I'm an Aquarius.
Your birthday, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
When we get through, we'll talk about this Iceman in a few years, though. Now I come back and tell you. You want one of them.
It's gonna be in his tops. But that's how Fat Drake is, though. You can name 3 albums, right? You can name 2-3 albums at least where you can say Drake made one of the greatest albums ever, right? You can name.
Wait, hold on, brother. I can say that he has classics, but I ain't gonna say greatest.
Take Care is not one of the greatest albums of this. We're not gonna say ever. We're just gonna say of the past 20 years. Take Care not one.
Yeah, I would give him that. I give him that. I give that and nothing was the same.
I like the views. I like Scorpion though. I like Scorpion. Niggas play with Scorpion.
See,
The GOAT.
y'all gotta stop doing this.
This my gripe with
Y'all gotta stop doing this.
Say this, and I'm gonna shut up after this. I'm gonna shut up after
Oh,
this.
you gotta talk. You're supposed to keep talking.
There's at least 5 Drake albums. At least
And
5.
you know
really
I'm gonna
more.
ask you the name.
Thank me later.
These are what, classics?
Yeah, what I feel like are true.
Okay, so these are your opinions.
My opinion.
Okay,
Okay.
that worked for me.
That's just like hold on, the album what he just did with Party Next Door. To me, that album had so many hits on it. It did. It did.
What about?
He's just a fan.
It's at the time he dropped it. If he'd have dropped it any other time after what's name, they already gave
If
him.
you would have dropped that shit with the 3 ring, the 3 come back.
Oh, yeah,
it-
Look at hold on, look at the screen.
But let him cook. Let him cook.
Keep that screen right there where it's at. Okay? So Far Gone, that was like his, you feel me, his real first.
That was a mixtape.
It was a mixtape, but that's the even worse part. It was a mixtape, but it's greater.
That's what I'm saying about the difference between Wayne and Drake.
When
The same year, No Ceilings came out, which is kind of like the end of Wayne, and So Far Gone came out, which is kind of like the beginning of Drake.
And that's when Drake
But
came.
that was
like the
but-
coming of the Lord. Okay?
Wait a minute, bro.
When Drake dropped So Far Gone. Okay? When Drake dropped So Far Gone,
Niggas at the coming of the Lord.
we saw the northern star in the sky. Like, ooh, it's a star right there in the making. And we,
On what planet? Now, I get to what you
Stop.
saying.
Y'all need to stop
Drake-
this.
yeah, man, he said, spending
Y'all gotta
every
stop.
moment in the studio.
Y'all gotta stop this.
It's one of the greatest mixtapes ever.
No,
But we're not going to count that as an album because it's a mixtape.
No.
So we're going to look at the album, okay? Thank Me Later.
that is not a classic.
Hold on, I'm just saying 5 albums while
It's
looking at the
opinion.
screen. My opinion on 5
Okay.
albums.
Sorry.
What I can listen to non-stop. Okay? You got Thank Me Later up there. Okay? You got Nothing Was the Same. You got Views. You got Take Care. And you can't forget Scorpion. And it's really more. It's really.
classic.
what y'all Scorpion? Scorpion not a class.
It is not a classic.
I'm gonna go talk about a bridge.
It's a whole half of an album that is not good. He has one half of that album is good, bro. Let's stop playing ourselves like this, bro. He has one half of that album that is good. The other half, he should have never did a double disc. Should have never did that.
Yeah, I forgot about
Scorpion,
All the Dogs.
Scorpion is coming off. He's coming off the beef with Push,
Yeah,
Like,
he
push
and
like
it sold very well.
Certified Lover Boy ain't have a bunch of hits.
Nigga, stop.
It wasn't no classic, but I
Nigga,
like
stop
because I want to say for the dog. Well, I know because the bullshit come out.
playing.
If you reading too late, if you reading this too late, might
Right, that's a classic. That's 3.
play with every. I just with that book when Meek tried to throw that bullshit in.
Nothing Was the Same. Wasn't a classic.
No. Nothing was the same. Yes, my bad.
Views wasn't a classic.
No, sir. That's not a classic album.
Okay, I'm gonna just end it saying this. Take Care is probably in the top 3 greatest albums ever made. Would you not agree with that? In this generation.
in
Rap.
the last 20 years.
Okay,
The last 20 years, is Take Care not one of the
Take
greatest
care,
albums?
and nothing was the same.
Thank Me Later too, though, bro.
No.
Thank Me Later has some hits.
I will
on
not.
there,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I don't even fuck with song.
It's gotta be more than just hits, my nigga. Huh?
So who your goat for this generation?
No, bro, you can't ask me that.
Bro, we just want to know who your go is.
I don't know.
Why you number one then? That dude like that. Who's your number one?
Pick, just say if you got to pick one artist.
He knows. This.
Past 20 years,
He knows.
it's the biggest.
I think he knows.
What?
Take that.
I'm going.
It's not.
Timing. This reason why.
Why you got my blood pressure going?
He said my goat, not yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My goat.
Okay.
Mine.
Deserved.
Yes.
Kendrick just like this till the beef started. And my only gripe with Drake was because he had a ghostwriter. A ghostwriter cannot. If you got ghostwriter,
I'm not gonna. I ain't
He
gonna
wrote some of your artists for some of y'all favorite artists. Big.
He wrote for Beyonce. He done wrote for
we don't count
Alicia.
like that though. We don't do that for R&B artists. We do that for
I didn't
MC,
have that ghost
Drake-
writer conversation.
for rappers.
So did somebody goes right with this one?
Let me just say this.
But he said that one ghost. That's my one actor by his name. And then he lost the battle of Kendrick, so that made Kendrick number one, bro.
I'm not going that far because
Take.
it's a lot of artists that have writers. It's a lot of rappers that have writers. Like, that's a real thing. I can't sit up and hold that against him when I know it's a ton of niggas out here. So people are saying Wayne didn't write his shit.
They can say Gilly wrote the Carter one.
What Drake said, I can never forgive such an nefarious action. That was y'all doing.
So I can't hold having a writer against this nigga, bro. It's yours. I'm sorry.
I can't.
Man,
He said the last 20 years, and y'all really gonna sit. And that's why that was my whole gripe. That's my whole gripe. That was my whole gripe for this whole thing with Kendrick and everything from the start. This is my whole thing. People forget. You said the last 20 years. You'd have said the last 2, I'd have gave it to you. But we know who the boy is, man. The stem ain't been on. He had stimulus package before Trump. He knows this. He just showed it with the Miley girl. That girl got, man, y'all don't really play.
Who he do it when he boost their career. Kendrick ain't did that for nobody.
Look, man.
Kendrick ain't did that for nobody.
We gotta stop telling half truths around here.
What you telling?
Drake has always stole niggas' sauce to be able to be relevant.
Migos.
Stop. Don't do
Black boy
Drake turned to Atlanta. Let me tell you, how many careers have Kendrick boosted up?
Has Kendrick boosted up?
Keep it real.
How many careers?
Keep it real.
How many people can say they was the song with Kendrick and their career got
They
big?
light change.
SZA?
Let me
goddamn.
SZA doing a song with Drake. I want you to think he taking of it too.
You think Drake turned SZA up, bro?
Yes. We bro. We ain't gonna do this.
Lamar made that song. She was already popping.
She been on T.
Yeah, she had been on. Like, he got a
stop.
I had to agree with Hustle, bro.
I ain't saying
SZA got a nice stimulus package with Kendrick. People love to do.
No.
Luther.
Like, she was baby.
We gotta go back to Control. Let's go back to that.
It's like triple plat. Like, y'all are.
No rapper has had the stem it like this type of stem, and again, it just showed me with the Miley Santana. That girl went from 500,000 monthly listeners to 7 point some million on a day,
Bro.
It's a good cosign.
a good.
Everybody Drake just go up.
Guys,
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Guys, all I'm saying is this. Drake has been using artists for their fucking sauce for a very long time.
I don't call it use.
That's not using that sauce. That's not using that sauce.
No. I call it. No. If I come to you,
He uses people sauce. It's cool.
That's
Bro,
called
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with
It's
it.
called
You have to stay relevant, bro.
creativity.
You gotta stay relevant. I'm not gonna hold that against him because honestly, this nigga is doing whatever he gotta do to stay relevant. And I'm not saying all I'm saying is let's stop acting like this stimulus package is something that he's doing out of a fucking favor and not realize this nigga's stealing the sauce and putting it on his
because the reason I can say because when he does it more than other times, the nigga that gets it don't go nowhere outside of what he does. So I can't say he's
And
Because of Drake's song.
that don't boost Drake's career up. He boosts their careers up. So you can say stealing sauce or whatever you want to say.
And guess what? The last 2 years, and the reason I say because Kendrick had these 2 years, that's why I was like, I bet cool. I'm gonna sit back and watch first. I got out I said, me watch. I wanted to see was Kendrick on when you that top guy. I feel like that comes with it. Not just you being the best nigga, but you have to be able to. When you got to be able to have some kind of command, some kind of draw for other niggas to be like, I watched, I waited, we waited. He put all them niggas on that album. We don't know none of them.
So who the future co-signed to get them up, turn them up? Because Future up there, Future is a superstar. Who would the Future do? Who the Future put on?
But this is why that makes Drake's coach because can't no other nigga do it.
Nobody did it like
Future
Drake
don't do
did
it. Nobody does. Nobody's song they jump on. Like Future can't jump on your song and your life changes. Like, oh yeah, we going. And that's why I give it to him because I wanted to see who else could do it, and the other niggas don't do
The
it.
Migos had been rapping, but when Drake jumped on that Versace,
It was a fucking hit. What are you talking about?
But you know, Versace came out before fight.
Killing shit.
It wasn't popping to Drake jumped on Versace. Let's be real.
Then it turned to a Drake song.
It turned into
I ain't gonna do that because I ain't gonna do that because I was at birthday bash that weekend when they dropped Why I Ain't Young Rich Nigga. I ain't gonna do that. We had
Young Rich Niggas was on their way.
a car full of bad
They was on their way.
Yeah, I give them that. A car full of bad girls came up to us and gave us a seat. I ain't care nothing. I said, these niggas named the Friends. On the ride back to Birmingham, we played that shit from nonstop.
Yeah.
I said, oh, these boys got. I was at my town.
They was blowing up. They was blowing up.
I ain't gonna do that.
They was popping. They was playing
And if it was-
in the down south.
They had Atlanta.
Once Drake jumped on Versace remix, it put the Migos to the international.
If Drake was
McDonald's.
look, bro.
Goes commercial.
Let me just say this: if Drake was a real one, he wouldn't even took their flow for that fucking song. He stole the Migos flow.
Nah, we got
Like Drake still flowing like that. Everybody stole the mother.
As an artist, if you got a song that's going on, I'm not, and I'm saying
Everybody-
you got a certain little cadence and going on song. I'm gonna keep the flow of the song. I ain't gonna do that.
If
Every time I do a feature,
If
I ain't
gonna do that.
If
right now, I'm
I'm
gonna do a similar flow
the
to your flow.
guy, if I'm the guy, you cater to me.
Nah, not if I'm jumping
If
on
I'm
y'all.
the guy, if Drake is the guy, you cater to me.
But if I jumped on
I'm the
Birmingham,
guy.
baby, we busting. I'm not gonna come a whole. I'm gonna.
Nigga, I'm the
Birmingham,
guy.
I have to do that.
Do my flow. If I jump on your song, I'm gonna do your cadence.
gotta
That's what
do it.
that's what creativity. That's
If
what you call
I
multitasking.
dictate the fucking industry, you do what I say.
But I'm also giving you a coach. You know how many niggas want to start after that fact? That's what I'm saying. I'm happy. Like I'm giving. That's
Drake, if Drake is the guy, the Migos have to sit back and say, "Oh, we got to do what he needs to do,"
Nah.
because he the one giving me the stimulus. If I'm giving you the bread, nigga, if I'm the person who putting you on, you got to do what I tell you to do.
But he came in. He knowing like, hey, this already. That's why he like, oh, no, this shit about. Like,
If he
that was one of
wanted-
the reasons he jumped on it.
If he was commanding the shit and really putting the stimulus package out there like that, he would have been like, "Hey, y'all got to flow like this. You can't flow like I'm flowing. I'm not finna adapt y'all's flow like this."
Then Drake
Just gonna come in and have my little.
I'm gonna ask you because you're a Future fan, and I'm a Future fan too. I love Future to death. So neither one of us are being biased here. Did Drake not take Future up a little bit when they started collabing?
That's one. I know. That's only one. That's one person. That's one person I can say.
Traps.
Nah, I get it to him. That's the only person. And I think that's one of the reasons. Why they mended up. I think Future the only person that can say, bro, I really need you.
I only been there for 2 years.
It's beneficial. I don't think
Drake needs to get the streets. Future needs to be in the white people household. Sit off each other, bro.
One band, one sound. I'm sorry.
50-50.
That was
Still did it.
It's a
boy.
I agree. It's 50-50, but he still did it.
Nah, bro.
Don't
you- One band, one sound. Whoa.
Go
One
ahead.
band, one sound. Sorry. One band, one sound.
ahead.
Let's go.
I mean, I feel like that's the only person I can say when it comes to Future that the Drake, it was one of them. Drake really, yeah, bro, it's beneficial. We both it's beneficial for both of us. Can't not one person say
He didn't turn.
I turned you, I did it. I can't say that.
Nachi did
Him,
something.
I can't Future because
Nah, cuz.
Future's one of the greatest song makers of this generation.
Let me say this.
You think people was in Italy and Asia listening to Dirty Sprite?
I think it was coming.
But when you hear something like Drake, when it was What Is Time to Be Alive?
But they can go both.
Put Future up where he never been
He
before.
was already there. Let's go both.
guy.
This way
He
came.
was that guy, but not on the
This was-
international level.
Nah.
Y'all tripping.
Drake.
Y'all tripping.
Drake needed the Future
Y'all
hood pass, bro.
Y'all tripping.
Because at one point in time, niggas in the hood would not listen to Drake because they felt like it was too soft.
Right.
Crazy.
And so,
And Future gave him credibility.
so in niggas, if Future got that other, he got the other end.
Listen,
So it was a
that's
good
the only.
deal.
Listen,
Don't y'all ever
ain't
do
say-
Future like that.
Future's in my top 5 all time, bro.
Mine too.
And then I only.
Drake's still above him.
I
but
would,
do put
I
Future
would
right
never,
behind him.
I would
Future right
never
behind
say
him.
that.
Drake won to
Right
me.
behind him.
Drake the greatest of all time to me. Drake the greatest hip hop rapper of all time. He's the greatest of all time. I'm hold on. I'm gonna wait.
Hold on, one band. Hold on. Okay.
Let's say this.
One band, one sound. Hold on. One band, one sound. Let my man go.
Drake, Drizzy Drake, Aubrey Graham, Jimmy in the wheelchair
Is the greatest.
Greatest of all time.
Dead or alive.
So get on the microphone and say, I'm gonna do rap music.
Dead or alive.
He's the greatest.
Dead or alive. You like it or live it.
He's the greatest. He's done it. He's the greatest. And I'm glad that I'm here to witness this while I'm here. Because I didn't get the Michael Jackson era when niggas dying looking at him. I missed that.
Yep.
Like, that's why I say nobody's never gonna be niggas will die. No, I'm saying they say, but I seen a video. People died looking at this nigga. Like, I won't be here no more. I died looking at you. So I never said it. But rap, he's the greatest of all time.
Cut that nigga mic off, Des.
I mean, he's the greatest of all time.
Here's the goat.
And we saying that because we in it. And niggas don't get that time because we in it. That's why I get it.
Get me out of it. He's not the greatest,
He's the greatest of all time. The niggas you feeling that? Biggie? No. Tupac? No. Jay-Z? No.
Kendrick Lamar? Double no.
No.
Kendrick Lamar can
He surpassed. We've said here since.
Brought him into the game.
And that's sometimes. And listen, sometimes you surpass the man.
No,
sometimes
Jay
you
Prince
surpass
brought him
the
into the
man.
game.
It's okay.
Jay Prince brought him into the game.
We just talking about music. We just talking about music.
No. I'm just saying, but sometimes the student surpass the man, and that's okay. That's what you want. A real student, a real master. I want my student to do that, and that's what happened in this case. He's the greatest.
All I'm gonna say is this.
Boy.
All I'm gonna say is this. If it come down to it, bruh, if I needed somebody to rap for my life, it's Wayne. I'm gonna be like, hey, Wayne, get in this booth, bruh. I can't get. It didn't age well, but at least Wayne know how to do features still. I will not buy another Wayne album, but feature Wayne, tell him what do I need to rap about.
Drake don't know how to do features no more?
I'll just say
Drake don't know how to do
I'm
features?
saying that Wayne knows the assignment. That's what I'm saying.
and I feel like Drake is the assignment.
Yes.
I feel you. I
He's
understand.
the assignment. Hey, what you need? You know what? You want a billboard? You can get a billboard. And we gonna know because he finna stop. See, what I hate what Ross and them did was he finna stop giving them out to niggas. Because I see what NBA Youngboy. No real shit. I'm saying this. If you watch what the top niggas doing, when NBA Youngboy had his run.
He still got his run.
I'm just saying. But I'm saying like after the tour and everything, he was just at his peak hottest. You notice he didn't do never song with girls. He didn't jump on no nigga show. You see what Drake doing? I think that Low Shimmy song was already did. I think now the new thing is like from him, he's saying with niggas. I don't think he gonna jump on niggas songs no more.
No, he's done. No. Talking about Drake?
Yeah. Now I hope he'll still do new niggas that come in. Cause hey Drake, I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't fuck these niggas. I've been out. I would have dissed them for you.
He's copping out.
Yeah. You said I would have been dissed them niggas. That was me. I'd have called you and told you what you need. I go. But yeah, I don't think he gonna jump on songs with. I think his new stand back gonna be girls. And that's gonna hurt. And the niggas gonna see. I don't see it because like you said, he's telling y'all, oh y'all like. At least to I think a new generation that has nothing to do. Like the future thing, I don't think that's still whatever. I don't see he is 21 still his man.
Yeah, he gonna
21 still his man. But everybody else, like Travis Scott, all you
them niggas done.
You're done, buddy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You're done for.
And he said it multiple times in different ways. So
yeah, you're done for. All the ones who thinking that you're done for.
But I wanted
to bring. I forgot we didn't touch it. How do y'all feel about what DJ Khaled did? Do y'all? Just the whole thing about how he played it, what he did.
Khaled is a anomaly, bro. Like that whole DJ Khaled shit to me, I don't know how he got this far.
No, I'm not saying, but what he did to Drake is what I should ask. How do y'all feel about what he did?
Some whole shit.
That nigga's a sucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga,
Chubby.
Pussy ass nigga.
Khaled did. Sauce ran away from like. We caught on to the game, bro. We caught on to it.
Only thing I look at and be like, wow, is the fact, the boldness to not talk to you or say nothing to you the whole while. Then when I feel like, oh, the coast is clear. Hey, I got 2 Drake songs, y'all, and go get every actor that know around here, bitch, to do my promo and don't tell you. Like, that's a bold, like, I want to know his thinking process of thinking.
Bro, you can go back to what he did to Ace Hood, and you can tell what kind of shady nigga he is.
That's why I'm like,
I ain't never been on Khaled shit ever since what he did to Ace Hood. I ain't never fuck with any guy.
But you know, I think he came out too late talking about what he did for folks to be like, well, you did what it is, you know. But this Drake thing was in real time, so I think when folks say, because I heard some people like, why the DJ Khaled? I'm like, we were like, that's what I think folks don't understand with the Drake thing. A lot of niggas, like you said, and I get at the Canadian thing. I thought we were friends, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it was business a bit, it could have been that. And I think what folks don't understand, folks saying it from the outside looking in. If we supposed to be cool, I look at you a certain way. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying you even gotta come out and cause we see Drake getting beats and he hold his own. I'm not saying you gotta come out and make these tracks, but don't just be like with Lil Baby. Your boy, he did it. Now he's saying I've been picked. He didn't say nothing.
Nobody, bro. Sometimes you have to know your place too. We talking about two heavyweights in fucking hip hop, bro. And a lot of niggas.
But the niggas saying my name though. If I'm Lil Baby, them niggas saying my instant. Once you Lil Baby, hey, like you said my name, I would just, hey, no, bro.
But it's Lil Baby though, cuz.
But then now you turn around and you wait now years old when the album come out, see you make a video and say
you cut off.
Shit.
But when
my side,
you know why Lil Baby did it.
When the last time Lil Baby been hot? Lil Baby is
need that package.
Lil Baby is gone. I don't even think Lil Baby know how to rap anymore.
Lil Baby like a street nigga that got in the game, got his bread, and like shit. I mean, cool. Like Lil Baby was never in the bitch to be like, I want to be the greatest rapper alive.
I agree.
So he still. I listened to. I don't know if y'all listen to 42 Doug. He on the 42 Doug album, and he went crazy. His verse went crazy on that bitch. So
niggas was putting him up there with Wayne though. Niggas was putting him up with the Wayne run.
I'm saying they was. 3-4 years they swole Lil Baby with Benz like Silver. They did.
They said they put him up there with Wayne.
They for sure did that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just I like for again. I feel like what he did, like what a lot of niggas was doing. But again, like with the Gunna thing, like I like the time to pay now because now we see who and Gunna better than all them niggas. Young Thug, he better than all them.
That next album better be good. I'll tell you that much.
Why he done showed you?
Because I'm tired of Gunna talking about Rick Owens. I'm tired of this nigga talking about cars. He need to go. I'm not saying I'm not saying he got to mature. I'm just saying change. Even Future change this shit up every now and again. We'll get R&B Future every now and again. All I'm saying is Gunna need to switch it up. Because last album was good, but I'm tired of hearing Rick Owens, cars. Let's fly to Europe. I'm tired of all that shit. Give me something else.
The reason I won't say that because from drip season all the way, he's been doing it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why, and he found his pocket. That's why I said. But I mean, what else? I mean, not because the way he's isolated himself. I don't see nothing.
He just put a snippet out this couple days ago.
Yeah, I want him to diss them niggas. I want him to go on. Anyone owe him this? All of them said something to me.
You want Gunna to do that?
Yeah, you said my name. Go ahead.
He can't do that. He can't do that.
Better than you niggas.
It's that yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
As long as that yes, ma'am.
Guess what? Because guess what? If, let's say he diss Young Thug. I said yes, ma'am. You said call me and I tell you whatever you want me to tell you. What we talking? We both.
I ain't going against the grain.
I'm just saying. Gunna good where he at right now. Let him just slide. And I don't even know if he all the way off of YSL yet.
I mean,
what's crazy is this though.
Yeah, that's why he called it the last one. That was his last.
That was his last one.
He can rap in different shit though. Like before he became one of Gunna, like he was rapping about some other shit. Like
Drip season 3. I remember
Gunna before he was young Gunna.
Yeah.
Like back when he was in the hood. Like when he switched with the fashion shit, but like he can get in his bag. He just need to go ahead and.
That's all I'm asking for.
I agree. But I just feel for me, I'm a big component of because that's the only because now I feel like rappers getting away from rapping. They talking too much. So whenever that's why I'm not mad at Drake for getting on here rap. This them niggas. Listen, I'm gonna say you want to say I said I want Gunna because guess what? They've been talking to you. When niggas say I pull up,
Gunna can't do that.
Fucking workout. I pull up on man. What you?
Let me tell you something. Atlanta spared that nigga.
Who?
Gunna. Atlanta spared that nigga, bro.
If he's
Atlanta,
we wouldn't get
everything that happened throughout that Thug case, and when he got out, and they still was kind of rocking with him, they spared that nigga because they was still waiting on Thug. If Thug would have came for earlier in the whole situation, said that nigga did that shit, Atlanta would have killed him. But Thug never spoke out. Thug was waiting on some other shit to happen before he actually spoke out about how he felt about Gunna. So they spared that nigga.
But the world, I don't think. But you said that loud, but the world didn't because once we heard the music, once we heard "Giving the Curve," we like, oh, okay, it don't matter.
But that came from. But you could tell that was a fucking Hail Mary because he didn't have no features on that.
He didn't need it. I agree.
I know that was a. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I'll talk. Let me just make this one last point. Giving the Curse was one of them things was just like either I'm gonna make it or I ain't. Because he couldn't get no at that time he couldn't get a feature to save his life. So it had to be him and what's the nigga that be producing him? Turbo. He was like, Turbo, I need you to get up here and do the best production you ever done in your life. Like I gotta rap for my fucking career.
And I like when rappers be in that predicament. But my thing is, because I guess I look at it and I've been looking at it. Thug got a pass for a lot of I ain't even talking about the interrogation shit. He got a pass for a lot of slimy, grimy shit that Gunna don't get a pass for just being regular with. Like,
cause Thug extorted niggas, bro.
I mean, it's something because he got away with just like now when I just seen him make a song and talk about the whole Rich Homie Quan been my man. No, we seen. I don't like folks to play with me. I seen it. I seen a lot. I seen that folk like that man went from because when them two were together, everybody thought Enemy, bro, Thug, homie the one.
You know, they had a fire. That group was fire. The group was fire.
It's true. What Rich Homie Quan should have been.
Nah.
Hold on. Whoa.
Because when Rich Homie Quan came out, he was on fire.
I remember his run.
But like, Lil Baby is what Rich Homie Quan could have been, but he didn't. Something happened. Like he shouldn't have did that dance.
That nigga.
Yeah, he dropped flex. He started twerking.
Lil Baby just don't like rapping no more.
But look though. We can go.
Sorry.
We get all that money. No, I mean, we can do all that money.
That's a whole, we might do another part 2 of them. But look though, we finna go ahead and wrap it up. This has been the Drake Pod. I think I'm gonna name this mid skip.
He killed him.
I think I'm gonna name it that. I think I'm gonna name the pod that. That's
disrespectful. You disrespectful.
Wait, hold on.
So be that bar, nigga. Mid skip. That's
okay. Did we get any clarity throughout this whole thing?
We just yelling, but like. Barbershop, bro, but everybody I just want everybody to come here and get their goddamn shit off because we'll never agree about Drake. It's just never gonna happen. It's showing the whole world perspective. Some nigga gonna feel like he should be doing what he do. Some nigga feel like he need to grow. We are never gonna come to an agreement with Drake.
I mean,
that's just never gonna happen.
That's so like good is.
And then niggas say asshole shit like this.
That's good. You like, damn.
All right, everybody drop y'all handles, man. Let folks know to find you at, man. This gonna make a good clip bacon. Oh yeah, I'm gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know to follow me at Hustle Porter on TikTok, Hustle_Porter on Instagram, Hustle Porter on Facebook. I don't already be on Facebook like that, but I be on it like that. But where you at, Frank?
It's Frank Nitti the Don on IG, Frank Nitti the Don on TikTok. I just dropped my single, Cut Up, and I just dropped the EP a few months back. I miss it all on all platforms. Frank Nitti the Don. Y'all go get with me.
I'm looking you up right now, cuz.
Y'all can just call me OVO XO Chubby. No, I'm just playing.
Should have said that.
Nah, man, it's Chubby Ortez, CHUBBY ORTEZ. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple new songs out. We got PTSD out. We doing numbers on it. We got Bad Bit Hustle. We just released that this week. We doing numbers on it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep following your boy. You know, I'm gonna keep dropping new music for y'all all summer. If you like Drake, you'll like my music. Like we sound different because I'm Birmingham by myself, but our topics be kind of the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
One question. Who the fuck is running that damn Birmingham page, bro?
I know.
I don't know.
No. I ain't gonna say it, but I ain't gonna say it.
I ain't no idea. I know. I ain't gonna say it. I know exactly who
it's too with Chub, bro. He doing the social media thing that a lot of Birmingham rappers need to do. He need to tap in on the stories, the goddamn the clips. That's part of the game. Now you can't be in the rap game and not have
have your shit on private.
Yeah, man.
Have your shit on private.
No, I just texted him, man.
The clips, that nigga, he pulling up to goddamn podcasts. He come to goddamn the parties. My boy outside doing what he's supposed to do.
As an artist, I can say, bro, doing this shit. He doing exactly what I respect is you, like you said, because that's one thing I feel like Birmingham ain't got. The media part, artists, we ain't got no really where to go. That's why with you, I be wanting you to get more. Come on, cause we ain't got no. We got to go out of town. I don't feel like we should.
See though, niggas want you to be messy in Birmingham. They want you to be messy. They want you to throw goddamn the fights and shit. I'm not going there. I'm here though. Y'all niggas need to.
Because we need. I say that I get on out to artists, bro. We gotta go talk, and we gotta make home a place where when motherfuckers come, like when artists come here do their shows, they need to be able to pull up. We gotta make it something big. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do it.
Cole, where they gonna find you at, bro?
So if you guys want to catch me, you can catch me on the STEM Society. It's on YouTube, the BYNK Media page, YouTube page. Follow me there. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at ColeJackson_BYNK. You're going to hear me talk about music. I do album reviews. I do a lot of stuff. I'm back in the States for a little bit. And I might get out and about, try to do some stuff around Birmingham, see what's going on. But you can catch me on all those places on social media and on YouTube.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. All of us, we trying to get up here. To be honest, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm the media nigga in Birmingham, bro.
I agree.
And then I'm plugged in with other niggas too. So like, tap in. I got you. I'm gonna make it clips look good.
So we can call you the #1 media guy. In the
hey man, that case a heavy head, heavy crown of hope.
I want you playing it.
Niggas already know if I do an interview clip, one of them they gonna go viral. The proof's in the pudding.
Y'all heard it.
I'm just saying, but like, tap in though, man. Her supporter, man. HP, we out, man. I do food reviews too, cause some of y'all niggas food be nasty, and I'm gonna tell you this shit nasty. And we out this bitch. Peace.